Welcome back to Headlines. I'm Wes Austin, and these are today's top stories. First, a Senate report says that U.S. officials delayed warning the public about the risk of heart inflammation from the COVID vaccine, because apparently the CDC's motto was, let's not cause panic until it's too late to matter. Then, Hakeem Jeffries boldly claims that illegal immigrants have never gotten a dime of Medicaid. You know, Hakeem is so good at ignoring reality. I bet he could have said that with a mariachi band playing at the opening of a brand new federally funded full-service clinic in East LA. We've got the clip. I mean, it doesn't have the mariachi band, it's just of Hakeem Jeffries saying that. Next, executives at Disney and ABC reportedly told the ladies of The View to cool it with the Trump bashing, and Ana Navarro thought that that would make them look bad. Wait until she sees how bad it looks when TMZ films her carrying a cardboard box out of ABC studios. And finally, a federal judge blocked Trump's plan to overhaul the Department of Education. The judge ruled that Trump's legislative goals are distinct from his administrative goals. Finally, someone who can split hairs better than a gender studies professor explaining why there are 47 different pronouns. Okay, let's dive in. According to a new report, the Biden administration delayed warning the public about heart inflammation risk from the COVID shot. Because who needs a healthy heart when you've got a fully stamped vax card? A new Senate report released by Senator Ron Johnson claims that U.S. health officials were aware of the risk of myocarditis associated with COVID-19 mRNA vaccines, but downplayed and delayed warning the public. It's like finding out your mechanic knew your brakes were going out, but he waited until you were halfway down a mountain to mention it. The documents show that by April 2021, CDC officials were discussing myocarditis safety signals based on data from the Department of Defense and Israel, and by May of 2021, were considering a nationwide health alert network message, but no immediate public warning was issued. They were using the famous "let's wait and see if it gets worse" approach to medicine. The report also revealed CDC communications with Moderna and Pfizer about the risks, and I think by communication they meant collaboration on the cover-up. If withholding information was an Olympic sport, the Democrats who control the Biden administration would be taking home the gold, silver, and the bronze. Evidently, in 2021, the only thing spreading faster than myocarditis was campaign donations from Pfizer. Hakeem Jeffries says that no illegal immigrant has ever received a dime's worth of benefits from Medicaid.
Current law, undocumented immigrants are already ineligible for Medicaid, the ACA exchanges, and for SNAP benefits. Not a single undocumented immigrant in this country gets a dime in federal taxpayer dollars for any part of comprehensive Medicaid coverage. Not one.
I'm sure we can trust Hakeem Jeffries as the ultimate authority, so please ignore all of these contradicting reports. From Fox News, Newsom partially blames Trump for Medicaid freeze for illegal immigrants. Or this report, Democrats defend Medicaid coverage for illegal immigrants. Or this report, California improperly claimed $52.7 million in federal Medicaid reimbursement for capitation payments made on behalf of non-citizens with unsatisfactory immigration status. Or what about this one? CBO Medicaid spending on illegal aliens has cost taxpayers over $16.2 billion under open borders are Harris. I can do this all day, Hakeem. Democrats deny giving Medicaid to illegal immigrants the same way Epstein's clients deny knowing him. Loudly, repeatedly, and with suspiciously good legal teams. Disney and ABC executives have asked The View hosts to shift conversation away from politics and tone down their bashing of President Trump. One of the hosts, Ana Navarro, reportedly responded to the request by saying that their audience wants them to keep talking about politics and that it would look bad if they suddenly stopped. Other hosts dismissed the request as silly and vowed to keep doing their thing. Imagine being so out of touch that even Disney is telling you to tone it down. That's like getting a lecture on self-control from Diddy. The View is basically a high school clique with microphones, except meaner, louder, and with a lot more Botox. U.S. District Judge Myung Jun has blocked President Trump from carrying out the mass firing at the Department of Education and orders that any employees who have been fired be reinstated. The judge wrote this in his order. Defendants do acknowledge, as they must, that the department cannot be shut down without Congress's approval, yet they simultaneously claim that their legislative goals, obtaining congressional approval to shut down the department, are distinct from their administrative goals, improving efficiency. There is nothing in the record to support these contradictory positions. The judge is saying you can't shut down the department just to make it more efficient, which is like telling a surgeon he can't remove the tumor just to make someone live longer. The Department of Education issued a statement to Fox News rejecting the ruling, labeling June a far-left judge who overstepped his authority. So, good news. I mean, your kids still won't be able to read, but the bureaucrats responsible will keep their pensions. Thanks for watching Headlines, and thank you everyone for sharing my clips and videos. I really do appreciate it. I'm Wes Austin. Good night.